What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So it is about 9:50 in the morning on a Saturday, and we are back to do another Pinterest makeup tutorial. I think this is the third one that I will be doing. I think I did July, August, and now September. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. So the past two that I have done have been Jaclyn Hill Morphe, so I want to switch it up a little bit. So we're actually going to use the Morphe 39A Dare to Create palette today. I haven't used this palette in a little bit and I needed some inspiration, I think. So that's why we're going to go ahead and do this. I do already have a look picked out. So let me just go ahead and show you what that is. And I just lost it. We love that. Alright, good job. So this is the one that I want to do. It is a super cool blue and pink eyeshadow look. You guys know that I love blues and pinks on my eyes. I have that tutorial. I put a tutorial for it up on my Instagram story a while ago. And yeah, so I love blues and pinks on my eyes. And like I said, I haven't played around with this palette in a little bit, and so I'm pretty excited to see how this turns out. I have some new brushes that I've been playing with from my BoxyCharm, and I love them, so I think they're going to make things a lot easier with this look. So just right off the bat, if you like this video and you like this series, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. I would really like to get up to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. It's a goal that I have, so I would really love it if you would subscribe to my channel. It would make me really happy. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into the makeup. So I haven't done any of like my face or like eye primey stuff yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and, if I can get into my makeup bag, prime my eyes. I'm just gonna be using the mirror from my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette. It's the mirror that I've been using a lot recently. Sometimes I switch between that and the mirror and the ColourPop Soul palette. I have like a portable mirror, but I left that at home because that's the main mirror that I use at home too, so I just like to use the ones out of the palettes when I'm here. Alright, so now that we've primed the eyelids, we're going to go ahead and go in with step one, and it looks like for that one they're using shader brush, and they're going to go in, like I said, we're going in with Morphe 39A, and they're going in with the color Indigo, which is a, pull it up for you, is a dark blue, like super dark. So I'm trying to figure out the best place to put this palette. I'm just gonna go right there for now because we won't need eye stuff yet. Okay, I'm a little scared. I never start with dark colors on my lids. I'm a little nervous. I don't have any translucent powder to put under my eyes, so probably just gonna have to go in with makeup remover and remove the under eye later. Alright, and they are doing it in a bit of like a teardrop wing shape, and they're putting this all over the eye, slightly into the crease. So, color's there. Let's just, let's go in. And I'm gonna do how I normally do, which is I'm gonna do one eye completely, and then I'll do the other eye off camera, and we'll finish it up after that. I'm just going to pat this color in so that I get the most color payoff possible. And that also helps minimize fallout too when you pat it in as opposed to dragging it. I'd rather get the shape correct and minimize fallout as much as I can. So I'm going to really take my time with this and do light patting motions and then just build it up. I'm just going to go a little bit beyond my eye so we can clean it up and get a wing shape in a bit. Really dramatic for a day off. I have kickboxing in like 4 hours. I'm gonna go with like a full face of glam. They're gonna be like, Kelsey, you're an idiot. You're gonna sweat it all off. Okay, so that is the general shape that we have. Oh, and I took this using a Moda BMX 466, the shade brush. So I think this is what we're gonna go with. Crease is a little messy, but that's okay. So now we're gonna go in with the color Create, We're going with this color right here up top. It's the color Create. And we're going to go in with a fluffy brush right above, like into the crease and slightly above. So I think I have gotten them as even as I can. One thing that I did off camera, first of all, I cleaned up the sides a little bit so they were a little bit more of a wing shape. And then I also took a small precise shader brush and I put a tiny bit of a brow bone highlight just because I can't do a look without one. And then I also put a little bit on my inner corner as well. And for that, I took from the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3 palette, I took the color Treasure, which is this really, really light, almost like white shimmer. So the last thing we have to do for eyeshadow is we just have to do the lower lash line because clearly it's lacking right now. So there's no specific quote-unquote tutorial portion of this look for the lower lash line, but what it looks like is they took Sapphire, I keep wanting to call it Sapphire because it reminds me of the Sapphire shade from the So Jaded palette. Spoiler alert, there's going to be a video coming up on that. It looks like they took the color Indigo on the lower lash line and then took that color Tailor, the turquoise, the shimmery turquoise, and it looks like they put that on the lower lash line, or on the waterline. I don't like putting shadow on my lower lash line, waterline, oh my god. I don't like putting shadow on my waterline personally unless I'm setting an eyeliner, and even then I'm not crazy about doing it. So I think I'm just going to do kind of like my own version of it, and I'm going to take Indigo on the outer half of it and Tailor like on the inner half and kind of go from there. So I'm going to be taking the Moda BMX 498 line brush. I'm just going to take that on the outer half of my lower lash line, and I want to kind of connect it to the outer half of that shadow up top. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit of that color off, and now I'm going to go in with the color Dare Me, which was that shimmery blue transition shade that we used between Indigo and Tailor, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of that right next to that color. Okay, and then again, wipe a little bit of that color off, and last but not least, we're going to take that color Tailor, and we're going to take that almost all the way in. I'm going to take it to meet that inner corner highlight that I put. Okay, and now I'm just going to take a big fluffy blending brush. I'm going to take this one from Vasanti. This is the concealer buffer brush. I'm just going to completely smoke out and blend out my lower lash line. And it's okay if these colors mix. I'm not looking for it to be super precise and like boom, 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 but like I also don't want it to go too low. I don't have a wide upper or a lower lash line area, so when it goes down really low, especially with dark colors like this, it just looks like I'm really tired. So I'm not exactly trying to like get it super duper low on my lash line. I just want to smoke it out a little bit and blend it out, so it's not really harsh. Just like that. There we go. Now we look a little bit more even. Okay, so that is the end of the shadow look. So everything we do from here on out is just me making things, like me finishing up the look, basically. So like I said before, they do have false lashes in this look, but I don't own any false lashes. That's something I want to try, and I've been meaning to try it, but you guys know me, I see eyeshadow and I'm like, ooh. False lashes are not the first thing that comes to my head. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Hank & Henry Slick With It Blickety Black eyeliner that I've been using all the time now. You guys can probably recognize a lot of these products from my BoxyCharm in September. I'm just going to go ahead and do my winged liner like normal. Again, face this way so you guys can see it. so that's the line that I created on that side. We want it to be dramatic, but not like overly so. I think the eyeshadow speaks for itself. So, okay. Alrighty. So, now that we have the wing liner, we're gonna go in with mascara, and so we're gonna start with curling my lashes. I'm gonna get out all the mascaras we need here, because there's quite a few of them. So yeah, I'm gonna curl my lashes first. Like a little pre-curl. And then I'm gonna go in, sorry, I'm gonna go in with the Lancome CILS Lash Booster, which I got in my very first Influenster box. Still use this all the time. The Definiseals I use sometimes. It's back at my house actually, so I use it when I go home on weekends sometimes. But I've just become a huge fan of the booster more recently. So, and then we're gonna go in with the Tarte Big Ego mascara, which looks like this. Big brush. I'm just gonna go in with layer number 1 of mascara. Like that. And then we're going to go in with the Tarte Lights Caramel Lashes mascara for the second coat. And as you guys can tell, I like to wiggle my mascara because it helps keep my lashes separated. Helps avoid clumping, which I hate clumping. Like, it is my biggest pet peeve ever. So, and then last but not least, I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara, and I'm just going to take that for my lower lashes. I am like looking down. My mirror is sitting on my laptop right now. Alright, so that is it for the eyes. I think it turned out super duper nice. Now we're just going to quickly do a little bit of face stuff and then we will be done and we can talk about the experience. So first I'm going to go in with my Smile in Your Incredible Jelly Shot Lip Clencher. Just looks like this. It's the little lip clencher with the flower in it. And then I'm going to go in, if I can grab it without losing my entire makeup bag, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Liquid Lipstick in the color Fatty. You guys know it's like my favorite. Just gonna lighten it up a little bit with the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. Oldie but a goodie. And then we're just gonna go in with a little bit of blush. This is the Tarte Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Feisty. I'm just gonna take my Satina angled contour brush for that, like I always do. Just gonna put a light color. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to go ahead and take a fan brush like this one from Moda, and I'm going to go ahead and take my Estate Baked Highlighter in Estate Dew Me Highlighter in the color Lit. Quickly recurl my lashes and then set everything down. I'm going to set everything with the I Heart Revolution Fixing Spray in Peaches and Cream. That's set. And that is it. So like I said, I think this look turned out really, really pretty. I was really scared for it for a little bit, but I think it turned out really, really nicely. I think all the colors blend pretty seamlessly into each other. I think the eye shape is good, and I think the colors are ones that look really good on my skin tone, which I really, really appreciate. Yeah, so that is everything that I have for you guys today. I hope this maybe inspired you guys to kind of get out of your comfort zone a little bit. I definitely went out of mine. and go ahead and maybe you go on Pinterest and you find some looks that you want to try and recreate. I would love to see some photos of them. So please, like, you can follow me on Instagram and tag my Instagram in a photo if you want me to see it. I would really, really love to see what you create. That'd be awesome. And yeah, like I said before, please like and subscribe to this video. It would mean a lot. Like I said, my goal is to get to 100 subscribers by the end of 2019. So that would make me super duper happy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Another one will be coming in the month of October, maybe Halloween themed. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's everything I have for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everybody.